Hello, this is Rachel from Flair, and today I'm doing a quick roundup of our top 10 skirt patterns. Now, if you like to keep it a bit demure or show off a bit of skin, there is something for everyone in this video, so keep watching. I thought I would organise it a little bit so that we had a group of more structured skirts that had maybe more of a tailored look to them, and then the second group will be something a little bit looser, more informal, boho. Now, I like to dress in both sort of tailored vintage styles as well as something of a hippie chick, so I couldn't really pick a favourite, I'll be honest. What about you? Do drop a comment below and tell us whether you like to keep it prim and proper or super laid back. The first pattern I want to look at today is this extremely quick and easy mini skirt, which is pattern New Look 6843. The sizing ranges from 8 to 18, with waist measurements ranging from 61 centimeters to 81 centimeters. This is part of New Look's easy sewing pattern range, so it's ideal if you're a beginner or just looking for a really quick project. There are 5 different skirts in this one pattern envelope, so there's a lot of variety here. View A is a knee length with a slightly flared skirt, while View B is a bit more fitted and features a small side slit for ease of movement. They all feature a narrow waistband and are fastened at the back with a zipper and a button closure. Views B, C, D and E have waistband darts at the front and back to keep the shape neat and tidy. Views C and E reach above the knee for that perfect mini skirt length. You can choose between a fitted or slightly flared skirt shape, and View D is the same as View E but knee length instead. This is an extremely versatile skirt pattern and will fit into any handmade wardrobe with ease. We think a skirt in this gorgeous cotton poplin would be ideal. The cotton is breathable and light to wear, and it's super easy to work with. The colour makes me think of the beach and palm trees and pina coladas. Which version would you make? Now, I really love this version by Katrina So-and-so. I love the Rose and Hubble cotton with the very sort of pared back mini skirt silhouette. It's going to be absolutely lovely to wear during the warmer months. In keeping with the mini skirt theme is the wattle skirt pattern by Nielsen. The range of sizes runs to a slightly larger waist circumference than New Look 6843, so if you are looking for something similar in style to that but in a larger size, the wattle skirt has your back. There are 3 skirt options here: bias cut, as is the case for views A and D, pleated, which is view B, or gathered, which is view C. The length options are mini, knee and midi with 2 different waistbands and closure options. Option 1 features a hidden closure at the left pocket, or there is a unique crossover closure at the side seam. All 4 skirts have slash pockets that sit at the hips. We are big fans of the cover skirt on the pattern envelope, so we think that this Orleans 100% linen fabric with the different tonal and pattern stripes would be perfect here. And you could recreate one of the past Sewing Bee technical challenges with matching the stripes on the bias. If that's too technical, then this fabric would look equally pretty horizontal or vertical in either pleated or gathered versions. Next up is Closet Core's Fiore skirt, which is part of the Rome collection. The waist circumference runs from 61 cm to 99 cm, so again, ever so slightly more expanded than either the New Look or Nielsen patterns. I would say Fiore has more in common with the wattle skirt than the New Look 6843. Fiore is a high-waisted A-line skirt with the perfect amount of flair and volume. View A is a flared miniskirt which is fastened with an invisible zipper at the back. View B is knee-length asymmetrical wrap skirt with a single hip pocket. View C is a flared knee-length button-up skirt which features curved patch pockets. Now, although these skirts could be made in lighter, more drapey fabrics, Closet Core suggests that best results will be achieved with crisper woven fabrics like linen or cotton. Here at Minerva, we think you deserve the best of both worlds, so we recommend this gloriously floral Lady McElroy linen viscose. It's composed of 60% viscose and 40% linen, meaning it's got enough structural integrity while benefiting from the drape of that viscose. The last pattern in our structured skirt category is McCall's 7906. Which is a pleated button-down skirt and is something of a favourite among home sewists. There are two different size ranges, 6 to 14 and 14 to 22. This is a very full pleated skirt pattern in 3 lengths. View A hits the bottom of the thigh or just above the knee, depending on how you shorten it with the hem. View B hits just below the knee, while View C is midi or T-length. All three sit 5 centimetres higher than the natural waistline. Now, I think my favourite detail is the buttons running down the centre front, closely followed by the high waist. There's a really super retro vintage vibe and really flattering. I'm a huge fan of the skirt on the pattern envelope, particularly that beautiful golden yellow colour. So this ochre cotton twill is perfect for recreating that outfit. It's a great structured fabric that will give your skirt fantastic fullness and volume and will hold all of those pleats in place. I think View C with the matching tie belt in this fabric would work in your wardrobe all year round, depending on what you put it together with. This version of McCall's 7906 is just stunning. I would normally personally go for a longer version, but I think I've been converted somewhat to the slightly shorter version now with this project. I love how smart it is. Now I want to take a look at the less structured, more boho maxi skirt patterns. I thought I'd kick off the maxi boho skirt category with the super popular Simplicity 8606, which is a lovely wrap skirt. There is something so fresh and effortless about a wrap skirt. It's easy to wear, versatile, suitable for many different occasions, and always stylish. Waist measurements range from 58 to 94 centimetres, that's sizes 6 to 22. Divided across 2 different pattern packets. There are 4 different views, each with its own set of details and lengths. View A hits below the knee and is without any additional ruffles or flounces. View C is exactly the same pared back silhouette as View A, only shorter, reaching the mid-lower thigh. View B is the longest at mid-calf length and has a deep flounce all along the skirt hem. View D, the one that's featured on the pattern envelope, is knee-length with a more shallow ruffle. All 4 have a buttonhole at the waist so that the ties can be threaded through for minimal wardrobe malfunctions. We think this luxury crepe in this beautiful postbox red is an excellent fabric choice for this pattern. The crepe is light and swishy and will give your wrap skirt all the body and bounce it needs for an easy, breezy, warm weather outfit. I love a good floral, so this version by Gina Seams without the ruffle is just absolutely perfect in my opinion. And the fact that it's a darker colour as well means it's perhaps more versatile. You can take it to the office, for example. Now, if you liked Simplicity 8606 but had some reservations about what you could wear it with, then McCall's 7606 might be more helpful. Rather than the usual numbered sizing, this pattern ranges from extra small to XXL. In terms of finished hip circumference of the wrap skirt, that translates to 95 centimetres upwards to 140 centimetres. There are patterns for 2 different types of fitted bodysuit and then 2 different wrap skirts, so it's basically an outfit in an envelope. The bodysuit can be made with short or full length sleeves. Both views A and B feature off-the-shoulder necklines, but view A has straps while view B features elastic ruching. Wrap skirt is similar to views A and B of Simplicity 8606. Here, C is the shorter of the two and features a pretty ruffle, while D is longer and without any additional trims. Both are finished with a long waist tie. The bodysuit is very fitted and requires two-way stretch fabrics, while the skirt can be made in light drapey wovens such as crepe or challis, as well as knits. For the skirt, we recommend John Caldor Madrid crepe for that perfect light floaty wrap skirt. Now I really love this version by Dragonfly Soul Designs. I love the bright coral gingham with the ruffle. I think it's just so much fun, really perfect for summer. We're moving away from wrap skirts now, but still in keeping with that laid back, floaty vibe with Simplicity 1110, which is a tiered skirt with multiple length and hem options. This skirt is worn low on the waist with finished hip circumference ranging from 94 centimeters to 147 centimeters. If you're familiar with current TikTok aesthetics, then this skirt can best be described as cottagecore, which is, of course, simply a revival of the peasant boho fashions of the mid-20th century. The waistband itself is elasticated, and there's an option on some of these views for a fabric belt. View A is a full maxi-length skirt with 3 tiers, each of which are finished with trim. View B is the same length and construction, but the bottom tier is made up in a lace fabric. View C is shorter with only 2 of the tiers from views A and B. View D is a 3-tier maxi-length version which features a really contemporary looking high-low hem. View E is a miniskirt with a fairly deep bottom ruffle. This pattern can be made in either woven or knit fabrics, and we recommend this Lady McElroy viscose challis for maximal drape and softness. It comes in a beautiful range of jewel tones as well as black and white, but my favourite is the bottle green. Now I really love the vibrant orange colour of this maxi skirt by Annan, and it's definitely giving me running through the fields vibes just as she has in this photograph. The next maxi skirt comes via Cashmerette in the form of the Hollyoak dress and skirt pattern. Cashmerette are an independent company that specialise in sewing patterns for the curvier or fuller figure. It goes without saying that simply scaling a pattern up does not always achieve the most comfortable or flattering fit. With this in mind, Cashmerette's sizing starts from 12 to 32. Which corresponds to a UK 16 to 36, and their expertise in the fuller figure means you're not going to have any of those awkward shapes or proportions that come from simply scaling up. Finished waist measurements range from 91 centimeters to 141 centimeters, and the waistband of both the dress and skirt feature an elasticated back for added comfort, fit and support. This skirt is super pretty and full length. It features a faux button plaquette which runs down the centre front, giving the appearance of a fiddly button down without any of that extra faff. Also, nope, your eyes are not deceiving you, those are indeed pockets. Fabric recommendations are woven non-stretch with some drape and movement to it, so crepes, challis or lightweight cotton lawns. We think that this cotton lawn from Lady McElroy would make a beautiful skirt, and I have to say mustard yellow is on my list of top 5 favourite colours. I love the bold floral print and think that it will work really well with the relative simplicity of the skirt's silhouette. I just really love this version by Jilly Pop Sews. I love the super bright florals and I think it has this really beautiful fresh quality to it. Style Art are known for their contemporary but wearable patterns, and the indigo maxi skirt is no exception. Style Art's size chart shows waist measurements ranging from 60 cm to 130 cm. That is sizes 4 to 30. The indigo maxi skirt features a partial elasticated waistband, deep patch pockets that sit on the hips, and a faux button plaquette which runs down the centre front of the skirt. I like this feature particularly because there will be no awkward gaps between the buttons, especially as this is a column shape and fits closely over the hips. What makes this skirt distinctive, however, is the round double split hemline, which is both visually interesting as well as really practical. For a lovely and airy indigo skirt, we recommend Meet Milk's Tencel Twill in this lovely grey-blue stripe. Meet Milk is a Danish company that specialise in sustainable fabrics for home dressmakers, and this Tencel Twill is Oeko-Tex certified, meaning that not only is your indigo maxi skirt a treat for you, but it's earth-friendly as well. The last skirt I want to look at today is the super cool 90s revival Eevee bias skirt by Tessuti. The low-rise waistline, bias cut and midi length screams Doc Martens, grunge and anti-establishment energy. However, in the 21st century, the Eevee is just a really cool, way more laid-back skirt than her more retro sister. Waist size starts at 69 cm and runs to 99 cm, and Tessuti's sizes run from a UK 4 to 16 or an Australian 6 to 18. There are two versions included in the pattern. View A has a bound waistline and a side zippered closure. View B is a pull-on elasticated waistband. Both can be finished with either a narrow or fringed hem. However, the fringing can only be achieved with linen fabrics. The beauty of bias cut garments is how drapey and flattering they are, hugging and skimming in all the right places. As such, Tessuti are emphatic about using woven fabrics only, all medium to heavy weight. We recommend this Aisha satin in a rich emerald green in order to achieve that edgy, cool, grunge look of your dreams. I think Emma's atelier shows us just how versatile a bias cut skirt can be in your wardrobe. Just look at the many different outfits she's managed to put together with just one garment. And there we have it, that's our roundup for the top 10 skirt patterns. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment below, like and follow along so you can keep updated. All the products and patterns that I've mentioned in today's video have been tagged. Do have a look at that below. If you have any questions, let us know. If you enjoyed this video, you might want to create a free Minerva profile, and that way you can get involved with the conversation, follow other people's makes, as well as leaving projects of your own for other people to enjoy. I'm Asgard and Cake. You can find me there, and you can see all of the things that I've been making if you follow me. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.